How's it going, folks? Welcome to this week's Tuesday Tip. This week I'm going to show you a technology that is in development and going to come soon from Microsoft that I'm particularly excited about. It's a tool called Microsoft Loop. So what Microsoft are working on doing, historically, you have all of their applications as an individual thing, so Word and PowerPoint and Outlook and Excel and Teams. And what Microsoft are doing, particularly, they're doing this across their estate, particularly in this new tool called Microsoft Loop, is bringing all of those separate applications together so that you can have a canvas almost where you can bring elements of those applications in. And here I'm showing it in Microsoft Teams. So in the developer preview of Microsoft Teams, in the chat experience, there's an option to add in a loop component. So that's these little squares down here. So at the moment, I've got sort of 6 or 7 things that I can bring through: bulleted list, numbered checklist, that kind of thing. But what happens is this is in the future, there's going to be lots of these. So for example, there'll be a Microsoft PowerPoint loop component. So I can, in this chat or in a Teams experience, I can bring through a Microsoft PowerPoint. So as you can see, this is let's say, for example, I'm chatting to somebody and we say, right, okay, we need to get a task list together for this. Then I can type new task, add an assignee, and it obviously brings up the people that are in the chat, and then a due date. So you can see when people have completed tasks by ticking things off. And that's just a really tiny example of what's going to be available with Microsoft Loops. It's a really, really powerful tool, being able to bring all of the Microsoft applications into Microsoft Teams. And it is something that's not been done before and is going to be totally different. I think this might be a really popular development for Microsoft, bringing all of their applications together in a single canvas. So that's coming soon. You can get that now if you turn on the developer preview for Microsoft Teams. Now, a lot of people won't want to do this because it can make Teams unstable, but you go to the little dots here, check for updates. The little dots here, and then about, and then check developer preview. And what that's going to do is that's going to give you all the latest features of Microsoft Teams, the stuff that Microsoft are working on. And being able to add a quick task list to a chat is something, it's one of the first things that Loop's going to do, but it's something that's really useful. So I hope that's of use to you. Turn on that developer preview and start playing around with Microsoft Loop. See you next time.